Hello, everyone.
No, Julio! No, no!
What happened?
Trusting her instincts, this homeowner moved a damaged wheelchair battery away from her home moments before it exploded into a fireball. This terrifying moment in Stewartville shows how quickly a tornado can strike, with the family escaping just in time. A strong earthquake struck General Santos with a magnitude of 7.8, turning June 8, 2026, into a day of major destruction and damage.
Wow! Oh my God! I gotta get the hell out of here.
This terrifying moment in Guangxi, China, shows how quickly falling rocks can become a serious threat on mountain roads. Heavy rain and poor visibility in Bangkok turned dangerous when a truck skidded into a power pole, triggering a burst of sparks before it fell. Extra care is necessary when handling explosive items, as one careless moment can create a serious situation.
La otra vez se va a salir, se sale, se sale, se ha salido, se ha salido, se ha salido. Ya.
Ay,
Claro.
bendito.
Ay, claro, si es que estaba visto. Llama y dile que se ha estrellado.
Oh my gosh. This is a bad idea to be on this boat.
In September 2017, tourists in Mexico City went from calm cruising to sheer panic as the river erupted into chaos, looking more like the ocean than a quiet canal.
I'm scared on my life, I'm scared on my phone. Oh my god. They're propane shit.
Few people realize how powerful jet blast can be. A Sukhoi Su-27 can push air at nearly 200 kilometers per hour, something spectators experienced firsthand at the Sanacol Air Show 2019 in Belgium. Residents in Michoacan, Mexico, witnessed a rare event when the ground beneath a home suddenly erupted with steam and volcanic gases.
Staying in your lane not only keeps you safe, but also protects oncoming traffic.
In Vietnam, a brick-laden boat suddenly capsized and disappeared beneath the water. A stark reminder of why weight limits must always be checked.
Thời tiết rất là chill cả nhà mình ạ. Đấy.
Impatience nearly led to a tragedy in Versailles, Ohio, but fortunately, the driver had stepped out of the cab.
No earthquake, no storm, just a weak plaster ceiling collapsing. And here's another terrifying reminder of Mother Nature's fury. Hurricane Zeta's powerful winds tore open an entire storage unit in Marrero, Louisiana. Aba Prefecture in Sichuan, China, is known for its stunning landscapes and culture, but its steep terrain and heavy rains make it prone to disasters, tragically seen on September 1st, 2024. Lake Charles says goodbye. After 40 years, the Capital One Tower was reduced to rubble in an explosive demolition on September 7th, 2024. With a thunderous roar, an entire hillside collapsed onto the national highway in Quang Nam, Vietnam, sending people fleeing in panic. This is a scene you rarely witness. Hundreds of sheep plunging into the Red Sea near the coast of Yemen, turning the shoreline into chaos. Not everything went according to plan today at work, but the most important part is that he's safe. Heavy rain and powerful winds moved across Taubaté, Brazil, as the sudden weather system unleashed its strength.
Segura o capitão aí, o capitão voando.
That was truly an inch from disaster. Just a touch more speed, and things could have ended very badly in Turkey. You don't need much imagination to know this was a terrible idea, flying a helicopter over portable toilets, and the video shows the messy result. Rain-soaked roads and winding curves are a dangerous mix, and as this clip shows, even a small mistake can lead to disaster. In Noi Bai International Airport, Hanoi, heavy rain turned the runway into a harbor. Not every day you see a ship port, a road port, and an airport all in one location. Storm Kajiki slammed northern Vietnam with floods, winds, and tornadoes. Just look at this waterspout in Bac Ninh.
कितना दब गया जहाज अरे अरे
There's something oddly satisfying about watching a railplow train power through the tracks in Canada. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.
It's going.
Heavy rain across New York led to a terrifying scene as a sinkhole suddenly opened and swallowed a van. It's normal to see whales breaching, but a shark leaping through the air is something else entirely. This unbelievable scene was captured near San Diego.
Oh my god. Oh my.
противовес. О, все, повалился.
A terrifying tornado churned through Morton in this footage, with giant hailstones falling from the sky. Moments like this remind us how powerful nature can be. In Nepal, sudden flooding unleashed a torrent of mud across a mountain road. A split-second difference could have left hikers trapped beneath the slope. Imagine being trapped in a car with chest-deep water. That's what this man in Uttar Pradesh, India, experienced amid the heavy rain.
Quốc lộ 50 nha bà con, có con chanh thiệt bự nó đang bò qua đường.
Now that's a traffic jam you don't see every day in Vietnam. Hope everyone was patient enough to let that absolute unit cross the road safely.
Con này của ai nuôi á? Mập lù với con chăn này mà mập cỡ đó.
driver made it out just in time, preventing what could have been a disastrous outcome. A narrow escape in Manado as a landslide swept through moments later, reminding us how quickly nature can shift from calm to chaos. While the mountain landscape in Norway appears spectacular, a sudden rockfall created a frightening moment as stones thundered down toward the road and the house beneath the slope. In South Carolina, a $1.5 million U.S. tank turned out to be no match for the unstoppable force of a freight train. Was this a loss of control, or an incredibly skilled landing by the pilot of this Robinson R-44? Tell us what you think in the comments. In Boudet, Britain, a seafront cafe was swallowed by waves of sea foam as Storm Ciara's fierce winds battered the coast. In Himachal Pradesh, India, a nurse crossed a swollen river to care for newborns after floods blocked the roads, an act both heroic and perilous. Caught in the fury of Storm Deirdre, this vessel is tossed about by colossal waves, completely vanishing behind walls of water before miraculously re-emerging. Now that's a classic entrance. You can almost feel the ground shaking through the screen of the Southern Railway classic. Being pinned in a hydraulic like that is a kayaker's worst nightmare. Huge props to that rescue team for the clutch save from the Room of Doom, Gauley River, West Virginia. Forget cars. I want one of these for my daily commute. The future is officially here, in Swiss premiere at the Breitling Air Show. That's some serious skill of this Chinook right there. The precision to drop the cargo and dip like that is just insane to watch.
Bro, look at these clouds. What is going on? What is that?
Fall streak holes are cloud gaps formed when ice crystals trigger a chain reaction of freezing and supercooled droplets.
It's like a missing puzzle piece or something.
What is going on here with these clouds?
The truck driver immediately turned to the right to avoid a collision, but ended up on the road in Hanoi, Vietnam. Tourists on a boat tour in Hawaii's Big Island witnessed molten lava flowing straight into the sea. An awe-inspiring clash of fire and water, where creation and destruction unfold before their eyes. In the mountains of Qinghai, China, a massive avalanche cascaded down the gorge, sending a torrent of snow and ice into the river below. The eruption of Mount Sinabung in Indonesia in 2018 was one of the largest eruptions, sending the ash column that reached 5 kilometers into the sky. As a part of pilot training, perform stall spins and then regain control. That pilot did a great job. Heavy rains lashed alpine regions of Austria and left parts of Vienna underwater, causing severe damage in parts of the country and disrupting road and rail transport.
Oh,
This shocking footage shows a crane collapsing in New York City, turning the street into a scene of chaos.
Oh, you can see someone is dangling underneath.
I told you, forget about that
Not like here. One there. Quick, run.
A close call caught on camera in Wigan shows how this little girl saved herself from disaster with a quick reaction. It might look dangerous, but it's a common winter occurrence. Snow and ice can disrupt the contact between the third rail and the shoe, causing these sparks.
Ooh, no. Ooh.
As the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor cuts through the air, the surrounding vapor trail turns its flight into a spectacular display of advanced aviation. Can you believe this? A teenager in Bradbury pushed a bear away with her bare hands to protect her pet dog. An incredibly brave act. Torrential rain in Himachal Pradesh set off a devastating landslide, destroying several buildings in its path.
صورت شق الرصيف شقه
While incidents are uncommon in the Welland Canal, July 2020 saw an unexpected collision between Alanis and Florence Spirit. Luckily, everyone walked away unharmed,